What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cav here with another video regarding DLC 5/6 in a sense, I guess. But before we get into this video, guys, just want to let you guys know again, for those who didn't see the video yesterday, I did just start uploading on my sports gaming channel with 2K just coming out. So if you guys would like to check that channel out, I'll have it linked down below in the description for you guys. I'll be uploading probably about 4 times a week on that channel, so definitely stay tuned for some vids over there. But now let's get into this video on why I believe we most likely will not be seeing DLC 6. Now, I'm not saying that we won't be seeing it for sure. Like, I'm not saying it's a guarantee. There's no way we're getting DLC 6. But I'm just here to say that I don't think we are going to get it. And I don't want you guys to get your hopes up that we will get it. But let's talk about why people are saying that we will get DLC 6. And it's really mainly due to this scan right here. This DLC 5 English translated scan at the top left says new DLC and huge free update planned for this winter. Now, I understand why people are saying, oh, if it says this winter, you know, that means we could be getting DLC 5 and 6, because DLC 5 should drop sometime September or October, and then if it does, you know, winter has yet to come, so we should be getting another DLC after that, right? Well, there's some things right there that, you know, you could see that were possibly mistranslated. Because you guys have to understand, these are translated English scans. These are not, you know, written in English. These are originally written in Japanese, and somebody translate them for us. And they're not always 100% accurate translations. Like, a lot of times you see mistakes in the wordings of sentences, to where just you're like, what was he trying to say there? Or you just see mistakes on these English translations, period. Guys, humans are not perfect. We are not perfect creatures. It just doesn't happen. And when you're translating all this kind of stuff, of course there's a chance of a mistake happening in your translations. So first of all, that could be a mistake when it says new DLC and free huge update planned for this winter. Second of all, you know, if it was saying a new DLC and huge free update planned for this winter, why wouldn't it say fall and winter, considering the fact that we have not had a official release date or anything regarding DLC 5 besides this scan? We have not gotten anything regarding DLC 5 besides this scan. So to me, I'm kind of like, why wouldn't it say, you know, huge free update for fall and winter, considering the fact that we're getting a free update with DLC 5 and the DLC 5 paid content with DLC 5. So with that right there, those two things alone, I'm kind of skeptical on, like, you know, maybe this could have been a mistranslation, maybe this could have been misread and misworded, something like that, something along those lines. But then also, guys, the main reason why I'm not, you know, all hyped for DLC 6 yet, until I see some proof on it, is due to the fact that the game developers said when Xenoverse 2 came out, they would give us a year of DLC, just 1 year. That year comes up in October of this year, because Xenoverse 2, I can't dropped, I believe, October 15th to the 20th, in that range of dates. I believe Xenoverse 2 dropped. And that is coming up on us pretty soon, guys. We have like basically a month until we get to that point of the year. And then that is 1 year exactly that Xenoverse 2 has been out. And that is when the developers said that they would stop DLC for Xenoverse 2. And on top of that, the developers with Bandai, they have a lot more to worry about with Dragon Ball FighterZ coming out in the spring, the beta coming out in January, and then they got the game actually coming out in the spring. So I feel like they're really not going to be focusing on a Xenoverse 2 content or Xenoverse 2 DLC, because Xenoverse 2 is on the dying side, but at the same time, Bandai is about their money. So if DLC 5 sells tremendously at a tremendous rate, just gets insane sales where everybody buys it, then yes, I could probably see them coming with a DLC 6. But besides that, guys, I really don't see DLC 6 coming, and this is my opinion again. This is just from what I've heard, you know, basing it off the fact that they said we would only get a year of DLC, basing it off the fact that that could have been a mistranslation in the scan, because these are translated versions. This is not what it originally said. Well, it is what it originally said for the most part, but it's not the original writing. Someone has to translate this and figure it out, and of course they can make mistakes when doing so. And then again, I feel like it would have said something about fall and winter if it was regarding multiple DLCs, but the fact that it only said winter, I feel like they're regarding one DLC period, and they're only talking about DLC 5, and it could have been a mistake in this translation, or just a mistake in the V-Jump magazine when they originally wrote this magazine, wrote this article right here. They could have said winter when it was supposed to say fall or something like that. So we really don't know, guys, but again, I don't want you guys as my fans to get your hopes up for something that may never come and then hate Bandai, hate Dimps because we didn't get it and you guys had your hopes up for this product. So again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And remember, guys, do not get your hopes up for DLC 6. It could happen, it could not, but don't get your hopes up to where you're sorely disappointed if it doesn't. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys found this video useful. Let me know what you guys think on what I had to say in this video down below in the comments, whether you still think that we will be getting a DLC 6, or if you're more agreeing with me, feeling like we most likely will not be getting a DLC 6 and DLC 5 will be all for Xenoverse 2. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a good day. Till next time, peace.